Previously on Chain Echoes, Ro betrayed Len and tried to capture her to use as a bargaining chip against Taryn, but his sky armor exploded and caused the party to get split up. Len and Len were lured into a trap by a giant boar demon, but managed to cook it anyways. Victor, Killian, and Rob went for the Wide Grand Mines and had to fight a boss while steering a minecart. Found buried treasure herbal collar. It was around here, but the timing was kind of sensitive. Okay, let's get some G ups. Even if they're suboptimal, it's still better than nothing. A cave. 800 A. Okay. Oh no, that's the town where they were conscripting people. What's the hustle and bustle in Rockbottom? A year ago, a band group took over the leadership here. They've been causing a lot of trouble ever since. Seems like they also have problems with Tarynian soldiers. What are they doing here anyway? Currently, they are everywhere in Kortara. They even closed the main route. Is there a new war in the making? All he knows is that we should steer clear of the soldiers. They'll only confiscate our goods. Unfortunately, the only way north is through the village here, so we have to wait until the situation calms down. Alright, let's set up our tents then. Unfortunately, I don't have time to take a break like you, my dears. I have to get through there somehow. Huh? Why are they here too? Oh joy, how did they get here so quickly? So I need to get past some bandits, Tarynian soldiers, as well as the Black Sun gang. Easy game, you can do it, Sienna. This is an actual stealth section. Welcome to Rockbottom is what I would say if we didn't hate strangers. Don't expect a warm welcome, just get your business done. Rockbottom is a mining town. We live off what the mountain gives us. Don't you have anything better to do than to barge into people's houses? At least make yourself useful and bring this lunchbox to my husband in the mines. He forgot this morning. As you command. Wow, you're listening to me. Not only rude, but stupid as well. Now off you go. It's a key item, so I can't eat it for myself. Dang. Because I kind of need better healing items at this moment. 50 is not enough to heal my party members anymore. Wait, you can't. Oh, you're bringing Burns' lunchbox? Then be done with it. Bird's at the entrance to the Wide Grand Mines. Wait, weren't we just there? Hey, hit point up. Fiber. No good. Only one G up, seriously? Hit point up. My wife said you bring me food. That lazy sock. I didn't bring it on purpose because I'm sick of her slop. How was it? You want a reward for walking only a few meters? Get lost. A key is needed to operate the elevator. Huh, didn't we see this kind of thing before? Maybe it's a shortcut. In case I need to grind some of the mine enemies. Oh, I didn't talk to you yet. Every day I smash into these rocks. That easily makes one tired. It may so happen that my pick slips off and lands in your face, so get lost and leave me alone. Wow. Hit point up again. When I'm done work, I'll have a nice cup after work cocoa. Sometimes we encounter vicious little creatures while digging through these mountains. They look like ovens and light themselves on fire to raise their attack powers. If you encounter one of them, make sure to throw some earth or water on them fast. Well, I don't have such abilities. Tourists, nothing to see here in Rockbottom. Fast travel location, but I cannot use the feature yet. Human killer. This is their hideout. Well, the infamous Black Sun gang. To what do we owe the honor? I hope you're not trying to compete for our sources of income. If you do, then no less infamous trophies will soon adorn my walls. Wahaha. Is he threatening us, brothers? I would advise you to put down your weapons. Osric. You don't want to mess with Valindis' most notorious band of thieves. We're not here on business, Norgaunt. We're in pursuit of a woman. She's probably crossing Kortara towards Tormund. What could a person possibly have done to make you chase them through this godless place? She has meddled in her business too often. Meddle. She has red hair and wears equally red clothes. She is quite good looking for a human. Have you seen her? Good looking ladies around here, but I can't offer you a red-haired one. Waha. If she shows up, let us know. You ask a favor of me. First, we should get to know each other. Come, take a place at my table. Soldiers are running around my town, and I would just take the stairs and get out of here. Look at that. The whole place is crawling with bandits and crooks. Where illegal money flows, a famous doppelsoldaner like you is not far away, right? How about you help me out? Do you know who we are? You're bufrauds, aren't you? He's well known among mercenaries, a Lisbon who speaks of himself in the plural and wears metal prophecies for arms and legs, which he moves by magic. The rumors that he received this skill in return for the pact. Since then, as part of the curse, he can summon magical weapons in battle and bend metal to his will. Then surely you know our price. Let's see. Is that enough? Whatever you want us to do, this first money we won't even put down this drink. Come back when you actually have something to pay with. What? I have... Oh, just what's his price? I have 20k. That should be enough for a simple escort mission, right? Can a man drink his ale in peace for once? Only the nicest people live in Rockbottom. That's what they told me before I moved here. Now I wish they all dropped dead. What do you want? Wait a second, do you want a room? Oh, welcome to Rockbottom Inn. How may I help you? No room, huh? Get out of here, now. 500 a? Some guy's actually pissing there. Can I ambush him? Oh, there he is. I'm taking a piss here. What? This place is as good as any other. Do you know that Rockbottom is the oldest city in Valindis? Yes, even older than Nisa. Before Valindis was known for its school of magic, people only came here for the land's minerals. Rock. Soldier, I cannot get that chest yet. Now I can get it. Horn. Water bomb. There's a hole in the floor. Do I jump down? Well, yes, of course. I want to see what Norgaunt keeps down there. That's a lot of chests. So these all count towards the area chest count? So this is Norgaunt's treasury. Let's lock up a bit. These coins should be enough. I can't carry any more. But I cannot say no to this fancy amulet. And we're done. Fancy amulet? Is that an actual thing we can equip? Let's see. Is that enough? Looks good. What do you want us to do? I just wanted to cross Kortara. Help me get out of the city and reach the Fiorwoods. Bodyguard it is. Huh? Alright, we'll help you in the fight against monsters. But we won't touch the soldiers. We don't want to ruin our reputation. He's sleeping. Just a moment. How do you do that? You don't see a Lisbon who wields magic often. Oh, the rumors are true. You made a pact and received a curse. Spare us the gossip, or do you want our price to go up? Let's use the armor to get past the soldier at the exit. Someone here is very sensitive. Do you want to continue? Not yet. Yes, enough time wasted. Let's change the armor and get past him. I hate wearing armor. Reminds me of the old days. Anyway, it worked. Let's move on. Used to wear armor, huh? Wait, what about those guys? Can we not use the same trick twice? Nope. The hell, we're off the map. It's so cursed. So at least there's only one of you. Nothing worth stealing. Dark Spear. Kesagiri. Another dark spear, and we win. Silver ore. Snack times 4. Oh no. So you're the woman they call Sienna. Oh great. And Bafraz is here as well. How did you pay him? With the gold from our treasury, I guess. Waha. How did he catch up to us? Almost slipped away. You have something that belongs to me. Norgant. Just give me the amulet and the money. I'll let you live. The amulet must be some important plot device. I'll even refrain from handing you over to the Black Sun Gang. Ain't I nice? But whose stinks? Grab my belongings, Largy. That's not all of it. Where's the amulet? Can't I keep it? It fits a lady much better. Sure you can, if you join my girls, that is. Tempting, but I think I'll have to decline. As expected, Largy, be done with it. Largy. Ah! My hand, that bitch! Sorry, my reflexes. Just you wait. Osric, got her. Step aside, Largy. Let a professional deal with them. Shut up, you stupid pudding. So he will a sword with the Suna as well, a rare sight. They say these swords have a will of their own. Can you hear them calling out to each other? Oh, now you mention it, I can hear my sword calling out for some jello. Hiss. Something stealable. Copper nugget. What? Pedal storm, and it dealt so much. I don't have a way to deal with that. And he didn't even use one of his other skills first. That's cheating. Damn. X/. You're just unhealing, dude. There's literally nothing useful you can do. And Pedal Storm while crit. Ugh. Literally, that's all you can do, huh? No, wait. It might be good to have him use a spell just to ensure that I can at least get the gauge down. Otherwise, it might be bad later on. I hate purple. Kesagiri. Summon attack, not worth it, is it? After that, Power Pierce is more efficient because... no, I want to activate Pedal Storm somehow. No, actually, let's use my Ultra move while I still have the crit buff. Got him! They are strong. Out of my sight, Osric, you're a failure. Hey, mercenary, how about you give me a hand? My man is missing one thanks to that woman. No matter what she paid, I'll pay double. Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you doing? Waha, mercenary follows the sound of the coin. Let us be a lesson to you, girl. You miserable. Good choice. Are you crazy? I've heard you gold. What kind of mercenary are you? If we change sides every time someone flipped a coin, nobody would hire us anymore. Reputation is more important than gold. Nice. Let's get out of here. You'll regret this. And it hurts so much. I can't go on. This pain. Do you hear me, Sienna? You'll regret this. Am I gonna have to fight this guy later? Thank you, Buffrads. You paid for it. Here, have the amulet back. Wait, this is not the amulet. It's a stone. Huh, are you talking about the amulet here? No one steals from the red succubus that easily, my dear. But when you switch it. Switch? You never had it to begin with. Let's continue. No, that's it. We've done our share. Eh, no way, you're supposed to accompany me to the Fiorwoods. I didn't know we'd have to deal with Valindis' biggest band of thieves. This costs extra, and I don't think you have more money. We'll take or leave. I gave you equipment! Nonsense, you're kidding me. That's straight up theft. Is it? We thought nobody steals from the red succubus that easily. Oh, hell no. I gave you 2 of my GXs. I worked so hard to make those. A toast to our reunion. I'm so glad nothing happened to you, Len. Glenn took good care of me. Yeah, unconscious in your arms, huh? Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, people well on help me. Is it a good idea that we drink here? Shouldn't we be resting? Torment is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We have earned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. I bet you can hold your liquor. You won't find out with just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class. I can serve with both. This liquor here has the fine taste of an Arcadian predicate wine and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki. Excellent. I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arlette, fetch a fruit lure, would you please? Yes. Why do you have a face? But Blondie has had enough. What do you mean? Are you drunk? Watch out, I did not take a sip. I need to stay sober for the Prince Len's sake. Oh my, Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. You see, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough. Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Kortara mountains are behind us. Tomorrow the reward awaits us. If they even have the information we are looking for, we can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in Farnsport. Worst case, we are paid in gold. That brings us one step closer to the return to abandon the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we can't finance our search. We can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. If it's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let it speak about more joyful things. New quests, new skills. Oh, Glenn. He's alone. Well, living beings in Elgia, there are 5 of their kind. The plants, the monsters, the animals, the humans, and the gods. This chapter shall focus on humans. They are numerous, from different species and well documented. The most common species are ape-like heoms. Since time immemorial, they have been found in every corner of the world and were represented in every social class. Back in the olden times, species other than the heoms used to live in their own communities. Those before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The small but wise Memorians, for example, founded the Vati culture. The elegant heom-like Yves created the Galtana Empire. Nowadays, they all live intermingled, and only rarely can you find villages belonging to only one species. An example of this are the Soba and the Hikandria. Of the lizard-like Lisbon, there were once 2. Those that came from the desert and loved the sun, and those that rarely left the water. One was found in the Brelia and the other on Miranda. The most exciting species is that of the Gimli, because they are the oldest and have no visual relation in the animal kingdom. While the Pharaoh resemble predatory cats, the Polka resemble pigs, and the Fiora resemble fish, and the Gimli resemble Jello, like that guy we just fought. Their bodies do not have a uniform shape, instead taking on an appearance that the individual creature wills. For short periods of time, they can separate their bodies and join with others of their species. When they do this, they share their memories and experiences. The Gimli are so rare that little else is known about them. Lava Gorget. Princess, are you well? Hick. It's too dangerous. We shouldn't go there. Hick. You're the most important person I have, Hick. Women like Sienna are just my type, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to have any interest. Remember, Glenn, it's important to recognize when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent, they are proving their love to the woman, but in reality, they are just creepy. Don't be creepy, Glenn. When I left the castle, I wanted to make sure not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that tough world out there, or so I thought. But the real problem wasn't doing the hard work. The real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost starved to death. Fortunately, he found a job with the city guard and was able to finance us for a few months. Then a job opened up for me too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We have had enough of dry bread and watery soup. That was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle. Usually my daily life consists of only writing and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Do you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showman toured all over Eldria with a troupe? Even as a child, I had a very deep voice and could delight the audience with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University of Nisa. My master, Bartholomew, suggested I devote myself to musical magic. It was the perfect fit for me. If you want to make a small talk, you're in the wrong place. But since I am drunk, I can make an exception. Do you know I own an airship, the Himmelkaiser, and I even have a crew member? Yeah, it'd be nice if we could use it. We traveled to Valindis because Hooch was supposed to be anchored here and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in transport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. I wish we had a better timing, then we could have flown the Torment on the Himmelkaiser. That would have saved us the trouble. But fortunately, we are now through Kortara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort, because I have to get back to Farnsport somehow too. A scream! A strange one at that. Is something wrong? We heard someone screaming. Oh, that, I didn't expect you to notice. What are you talking about? What happened out there? Oh, I think I know what it was. How about I explain it to my friends, landlord? With pleasure. Please follow me outside. Dogs? The reason for the scream is this flower here. What do you mean? This flower can scream? If I pick one, yes. Let me explain. As you know, there is a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. It's developed differently depending on the being. A plant does not have much of it, but a monster has the corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows into the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It is an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. People here call them the White Roses because their true name is unknown in Valindis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see the soul, how the soul leaves its body and disappears in the thin air. Sounded like a human scream. How terrifying. And quite annoying for many farmers. You seem to have a soft spot for this plant. Your whole garden is full of them. The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful. Do you hear that? What was that scream, Hick? Princess? Where are you, princess? Let's draw the curtain for tonight. Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it's not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the mighty taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water. That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's the mighty taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma. Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me dirt carries taste? Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Okay, Sienna, have you slept well? Where is she? Who are you talking about? Len, she wasn't in her room. I thought she was out here. Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn with the first race of the morning. Seemed to be in a hurry. What, without us? What? Why should she not wait for us? That can't be true. She does not want to pay us off. I don't believe that. She does not seem particularly stingy, and she wouldn't leave Rob behind. Maybe she realized you have not earned your reward. After all, she traveled half the way here only with the redhead. Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thanks for your hospitality. You're welcome anytime. Please visit us again soon. Nuts. The Fiorwoods. I can't believe they took away our main mage. Seriously. She's not gonna get SP for all these battles. Okay. There's an alpha. It looks very similar to the regular one, so weird. Requiem. Recall training. Nothing worth stealing. Okay. Buff. Arms break. Wind is your weakness. Pressure point. Helping hand, Victor. X slash. Cross slash. Heal all. Okay. Bad luck charm. Nice. Oh, paralyze hit. Angeling. Camp. Part of the force is sealed off. What? Hoo-hoo, the first hikers from the Kortara Mountains are arriving so early. You must have slept at old Dimebirds. Indeed, we are on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her? No, unfortunately not. Are you sure? Do you know what she looks like to begin with? This time in the morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountains in the dark. So if someone comes through your direction at this time of day, they probably slept at the White Rose Inn. I would have noticed someone passing by, believe me, hoo-hoo. The village of Eden is close. We should ask any there instead of interrogating this to be a figure. Hoo, spit. Do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry, hoo-hoo. What do you mean? Never mind, just the ramblings of dubious figure. Farewell. Let's make haste. Can I actually buy anything from this merchant? No? Sweet! Oh, I missed that part. And there's a treasure marker. Huh. A crystal. Or a teleport crystal. And an anvil. Long feather, I actually need more of those. On the way to Tormund, you've almost made it. There's only one force bigger than Fiorwoods on Valindis, the inner sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Have we been there before? Isn't that where the fairies try to kill us? A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Dimebird. The reason was laying out the door of our fishermen. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for entrance to the Kortara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dimebird would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob that then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything. Huh. Word bone? If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so you can protect yourself from status ailments. A group of scientists have set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. 66A? Bolus. You come from old Dimebirds, Foo. I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow and there were lots of scary rumors on him. It started when he came to Eden from Tormund. At that time there was no inn there, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to the Kortara. Yeah, why so far away from the rest of civilization? Keep away from the western part of Fiorwoods. Forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they may have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they're still very dangerous. Self-span. Continents of Eldria form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 o'clock, you'll find the continent of Wappen, the largest of the continents. Here, not only the free cities share a landscape, but also the Osric, the Republic of Dorber, and the city-state of Vati. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, lives the High Brothers. This land of vast plains changes to the south into the largest mountain range in Eldria, Ramunda, before heading southwest to the temperate plains and southeast to the wild jungles of Vati. Continuing to follow the clock hand between 4 and 7 o'clock, you'll find the elongated continent of Do. Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in an eternal winter, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the Fifth Era, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandion, which has been completely ruled by the Galtana Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there is not much left of either the Empire nor the continent itself, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. Between 9 and 11 lies Chadar, which is dominated by the Doma Desert. Here lies the Empire of Revolution to the south and Nabrelia to the north. At 12 o'clock we find our beautiful home Valindis, too big to call an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the island of Miranda exists in the middle of the ring. This ends the tour of our known world. Outside the continents lies the ring seas, and what is outside them nobody knows. Only the rock mass Pangea in the north was discovered beyond the ring seas, except for the coast, where the mighty Baki live. Nothing is known about this place. Oh, we can actually go in the river. What the? That was climbable? Weird. Utility overdrive. Ugh, did not like it. Snack. I've got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Look out where you're going. These mushrooms are worth some money in Tormund. Yeah, sure. Step on my mushrooms. Black Tippet. Supposedly, Gandebrath of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. So people say he was researching something forbidden was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he's a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? I have a very bad feeling about this. This Steinberg, normally I have a pretty good sense of a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. You think Len is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that guy kidnapped Len while I was sleeping next to her. My sleep is not very deep, a lot of you know. We don't know if he mixed anything in the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right, if we were wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. But the rumors are true. Let's head back. A hidden path. Steinberg. Why is the basement in the inn so big, huh? A vast cave network? What's this place? Are these cells? We need to find Len fast. No map. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically, but that was only the easy part. Uh-oh. Fiber? The results of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Test objects. Oh no. Court of Epics banned me from Tormund. Waged war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Progress. The human test subjects increase their magic abilities immensely, but similar to monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. Oh no, that's why they were screaming. Is she dead? Princess! What did he do to you, princess? She is unconscious but otherwise fine. Let's take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only he had moved onto Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you. Can you just aim your arrow through the bars? Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. So you are involved in these things as well, child. What is this all about? You know me as Steinberg, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist for Tormund. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to take out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people. If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise this magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it's a collective consciousness of a living being. With a soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magic potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this! Len, you're awake. I already thought their screams sounded differently. The weeping Maries in your garden, are they? Humans also get infused into flowers. Only some of them, I might add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. I fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody knows the disappearance of so many people. Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kortara mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Eden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's drop it here. You'll pay now. And how do you do this, How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? After all, I will never forgive this man. Len, are you able to walk? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then save them for now. What? He locked it! Puddings? Did he create these? They're weak to wind. It only targets a single enemy, though. That sucks. Not good. Let's see. Wind jump. Restrain. I'm glad I have this skill. That will make it much easier to manage. And done. The failed experiments of Dimebert. No telling what this monster once was or what it was supposed to become. Free 40 orcs. Metal Jerkin. Can't upgrade it right now, unfortunately. Huff, huff, huff. Damn it, how did this happen? Where are you in your huff going, child? Stop right there. Dimebert. Curses! There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Pa, Arlette, to me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go, or you'll get being. Such power! This magical potential, impossible! Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha ha ha! Arlette's the only one who survived, the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. Do not decide that. Go, Arlette, show them your power. An AoE right off the bat? Defense. She's weak to water. Arms break. Third eye. Okay. X slash. Armor break. Water thrust. Heal all. No, I have to lower my gauge, damn it. Okay, Kesagiri. Should I use this? No. Kesagiri. Restrain is so versatile. Even though it's not blue, it can still lower the gauge quite a bit. Oh no, that means she absorbs all damage. I better play defensive for now. It only works temporarily, so if I use Third Eye for myself, and I can time it so I can deal some damage. For now, heal all. Valor Minuet. Okay. Now she is no longer absorbing things. I need to lower the gauge, so cross slash. I'm buffed with third eye. Now water thrust. Can't even use Pedal Storm yet. The heck? Okay, this is looking pretty bad actually, so I'm just gonna drop an Ultra move here and no, I should Pilfer first. Gold Nugget? That's pretty valuable. All stats up. I think it's a permanent one too. Okay, I think I need to do something about that. So, might as well just, Soul and... Yeah, all her stats are up, but I think if I bring them all down, that would even things out a bit. It's not the flashiest move, but it's practical. Okay, Sagiri. Third Eye. Please do not do your stupid hit point absorb. Okay, good. She only did a regular attack. Armor break. I'm actually gonna switch you out right now. Okay, I can still use a magic attack just to keep the pressure off. War Thrust. Now's a good time for it. Uh-oh. Overheat, huh? Arm break. Damn, magic? I'll have no choice but to use Water Thrust just to keep the pressure down. Even if it's not fully buffed. Never mind, she's dead. Victory! Grimoire Shard obtained. Now we can finish them off. Huff, huff, huff. What's this, Arlette? That can't be all you've got. It's over, Dimebert. You brat, you're useless. Stop. Ah. What are you doing? Oh no, she's gonna explode all of us. Not the flowers, stop it. My precious flowers. Ah. Now he's on fire. Did he fall down the cliff? Is he alive still? The heck? She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It's not for us to decide. She has so many souls in her. How will she be able to actually survive in this brutal society? Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. I think that was a particularly cruel example, and you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Eden. Can we recruit her? Are we just gonna recruit her as some super strong, powerful mage? The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. I cannot fathom what she has been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dimebert. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Lena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few months ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her, we'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can a person drink his ale in peace? Hick. He was on fire last we checked. What if he survived? What if he comes back as some kind of comes back with an even bigger soul monster. Sorry, we'll be quieter. The volume is not even the problem, Dollface, but that content. He is talking crap, Hick. I can't listen to that. General Godfrey? What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taryn. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain torment depresses him too much, or so he says. He's not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. We shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Maffy, keep your identity secret until we're in torment. It's not far away. This Steinberg, what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course he did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. Hey, what are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more in progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel consequences. Just spar another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the guard where you fell upon your mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. What do you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Whoa, what? Glenn? Holy shit. And that guy was fully armored too, and you knocked him across the room. Oh, I'm sorry. What have you done? He will take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? Z. He's asleep. Thank God, and you. I'm grateful for Steinberg, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First is Steinberg, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let's move on. We'll leave the village to the north. Huh, Rob was strangely silent there. Because Godfrey's elitist views kind of mirror his own, huh? Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attack the banquet. That's what he looks like without the helmet. I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half the churches in southern Pangaea and almost all the orphanages in the Free City. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? Citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Doman. Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. The blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We're the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. Wyatt. This guy's huge. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He's weighing us. Come. We'll talk another time. That guy looks like the... huh? What, a goblin? Look at that, Raphael. Where are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes, I already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you return so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Valindis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Valindis, I may ask, Your Holiness? Valindis is the swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It's time we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh great, you free, come along with me. Is that Becker? There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And here that you had to close several locations. Where's the money you save go? It's probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilized the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so they are able to use their tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing. Here, well spoken. Enough. Stop it. All together. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I read the report from Valindis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of his own. Red-eye, you say? My lord? Come closer. Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord. Now he's got his helmet on again. Closer, kneel down. Impossible. My lord. You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother, she is in Valindis. Can that be? Does that fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to his holiness. And it will stay that this way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valindis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reyna? But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name, she is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taryn. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldria was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one god and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Okay, I technically got one of these achievements because I was just going around easy mode. Win the counter against horned lizards without taking any damage. You know what, I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I'm just going around easy mode, just trying to re-explore some places and grind a bit. Jute fiber. It's not super valuable. Oh well. Yeah, some of these reward board things are not very fun to do. Winning without taking any damage means you just come in at a way higher level and try to win without before they can even move. Because I don't think this game really lets you dodge attacks anyways. It's basically a DPS check. Or a speed check, or both. Okay, actually looks like we can explore a bit more of this place now. Yeah, there's something... yeah, south of Rockbottom. Sienna was not exploring this place before. See, there's some old enemies here I've seen before. Let's just clear them out real quick. Aha, there's a treasure chest. Monster fangs. That'll count to go towards the overall count. That's... Wait, what? Why is there... Okay, something's not right here. This seems like a passability error. Okay, I had to look this up, but apparently this is actually not a bug. This is actually an invisible bridge that that canonically exists within the game for some reason. Very weird. But in that case, you should have had a party comment on it the moment they set foot on the bridge. That way they'll be all, well, what the heck is happening? And then that way the player will know it's not a glitch. I feel like that would have been the best way to handle things. Status resist ram? What? Is that a part for the sky armors? Because ram does not sound like something a human could equip. What are these little portal things? What? Titan Elemental? There's way too many of these guys, too. Train? Are they training my... they're training my TP! They're all weak to wind, though. Okay. Wind jump. Terrible. There's simply too many actions for the enemies in this case. Damn, even the warflies are just too tanky for me, huh? Wind jump to lower the gauge a bit more. Damn, now it's going on the offensive. Oh, nice. We freaking isolated it. Now let's use Valor Minue to get some TP back. Third Eye. X slash because I need you. Bleeding. Armor break. It's not very strong by itself, but still pretty bad, huh? Healing him. Wind Thrust. Damn, that was strong. That was just considered a field enemy. Huh, Earth Core Common. Evasion Ram. More parts for the Sky Armor, huh? Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Chained Echoes. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.